What's up, horror gamers? It's Abihai Demon here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is a part 2 of this video, and I will make part 3 tomorrow. So, let's start in the video! So, what made you consider the Literature Club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the felicities around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delegated by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Abihai, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki has suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Sorry guys, my English, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I mean, I really want to make a video that most of you will understand. But to be honest, my whatever it is, it's Hebrew and Russian, and I practice in my English. That's why I have little mistakes here, so don't be confused or something. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's continue, I guess. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a forging world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually embrace me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Deliberately takes advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, when I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split moment. Never mind. That's right. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scarf paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki's and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Huh? Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and sharing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Avirai? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Wait. Huh? What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. Are you kidding me? Don't say that. Don't say that. I bluntly come forth with what's happened on my mind the entire time. Bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Are you kidding me? I never said I would join this club. No! Why? Why? Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. No! No, don't! No, you look so sad. But no, Monica, no. I'm sorry, I thought... Oh no. Avichai. No, don't be so cry. I almost cried because it's too sad to have such a bastard like my main character that I gave him my name. And he... Oh my god. No. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Yes, right. Okay, I decided. I'll join the literature club. Thank God! Thank you! Because I plan to kill you, to delete you from the existence. Oh my god. Thank God, thank you. One by one, that girl's eyes light up. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wamps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then, that makes it official. Yes, that makes it official, Monica. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thank you, Monica. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks again. Don't answer it like that. Don't you dare. Don't. I can't with the main character. Just... He's so... How can I describe it? Let me know in the comments how you describe your main character when you play this game. Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone's remember tonight's segment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Avichai, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Avichai, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Okay guys, I will finish here. Thank you so much for watching. It's still an excited game. I don't know why it's scary. I didn't see scary things here. Okay. As I said, I will make part 2 of this game. So, wait for it. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, horror gamers.